So SoFaygo was once one of the most polarizing artists to come out of the 2021 underground class, with other names like Yeat, Carson, SSGkobe, and more. But for some reason, SoFaygo was a name that I always thought was going to be the first one to go big. But after years of inconsistency and just letting down his fans, with so many chances of making a freaking comeback, seems like SoFaygo has retired from music. It's a sad day to be a Faygo fan, but yo, let's talk about it. And now it has been 290 days since SoFaygo's last drop, that being Precision featuring Don Toliver. And since then, we've got nothing, bro. And it's crazy because that, time period and when Life's So Crazy and Precision featuring Don Toliver did drop, I seriously thought that SoFaygo was gonna start flooding the fans with new music and start making some buzz. But here we are on February 16, 2025 with no new Faygo music in months, no update from Faygo in months, and Faygo fans not caring anymore and turning against Faygo. Yes, Faygo has his own diehard fan base turning against him. That's actually insane. And basically the route to where we actually did get now was 4 years ago. Now, prior to 2021, SoFaygo had his own dedicated fan base. If you guys were a Faygo fan prior to 2021, bro, he was dropping on SoundCloud, going crazy, dropping Trillers. Yo, he was hungry, bro. He was hungry as fuck. But after signing to Cactus Jack and obviously, getting his bag with Travis, it seems like he just doesn't have that drive and that hunger. And speaking of Faygo being signed to Cactus Jack, recently Travis Scott in an interview didn't even mention SoFaygo when talking about Cactus Jack. So this got everyone wondering, is SoFaygo still signed to Travis or not? And looking back on SoFaygo being signed, a lot of people still say that Travis Scott ruined SoFaygo, but I think that's cap, bro, because yo, if SoFaygo had the right work ethic, bro, call me fucking crazy, bro, he could be as big as Don Toliver. If you do look back on a interview with this manager, he did mention that Travis had nothing to do with SoFaygo not dropping, and it was all SoFaygo's decisions for him being inconsistent. And some factors that could be a reason on why Faygo hasn't dropped these past few months is obviously leaks, which Faygo's last two projects, that being War 2 and Never Apologize, basically leaked in its entirety. And somehow leakers already have 2025 SoFaygo music, bro. Bro, how the do you get this much music leaked, bro? That's actually insane. And Faygo could have capitalized off this, dropping his leaks, because some of his leaks were honestly some of the best Faygo music that I've ever heard. For example, that one song called Persuade Me and Colors, actual peak Faygo. It's basically all Faygo's fault for not dropping. He's had the green light to drop a bunch of times, and after getting that bag from Travis, I don't even know if he still hangs around with Travis like that, still touring with Tekka, Nav, Trippy, not even going on his own solo tour yet, bro. That's fucking insane. Seems like Faygo got the bag and just doesn't have the motivation and the drive to drop music again. Right now, looking at the current state of Faygo, fans did speculate that Faygo has quit music after he did repost this song with Kodak with the lyrics saying, "So much fame shit made me want to stop rapping." Faygo would double down on this on his Finsta. Saying this was just sad, bro, because yo, I want to see Faygo win so bad, and he has the potential to be one of the biggest artists in this generation, and he's had multiple freaking rollouts, chances, but it just seems like Faygo just doesn't care. Do I think Faygo really quit music? No. His girlfriend just came out and said that he has some crazy shit on the way. Hopefully that crazy shit ends up dropping, and he is still signed to Travis but is under a independent deal, if I'm not too wrong. And yo, if Faygo gets a Travis Scott feature, his ass can literally be back on the map, bro. I'm pretty sure Jack Boys 2 is gonna drop sometime this year, and if Sheck West, Don Toliver, and Chase B are all featured on that album and not Faygo, yeah, that's definitely a problem. But just being a Faygo fan for over 3 years, bro, it's honestly been a roller coaster, and we've had moments and we're when Go Plus dropped, and when we all thought that Faygo was gonna go absolutely freaking crazy, and he's gonna be fucking mainstream again, be Yeat level, be Ken level. And then we had other moments now, or when after Pink Hearts dropped and it flopped, and Faygo was getting clowned all over Twitter. And it's actually insane that all Faygo has to do is just drop, and then he can really get the fans respect back. Now, do I think that Faygo can make a comeback in 2025? Now, yo, if he does the same thing that he is, doing now and doesn't drop shit, No. It's been exactly a year since this album War 2 has been teased, and we have yet to hear any update, track list, or cover about the album. So who even knows if that album is dropping or is just scrapped. But overall, I just wish the best for SoFaygo, man. Besides that, thank y'all for watching. It's been homie Amchan. Love y'all. We out.